So you guys want to be a better streamer slash content creator, whether you're full-time or part-time. I'm going to break it down in a few steps on how to be successful, and hopefully the tips that I give you, you guys can apply into your work ethic and hopefully see some really good results. Let's get right into it. So step number one, I mean, you hear everybody talk about it. Consistency, I think, is one of the most important things you guys can start off as a streamer, whether you're really big or really small. And I'm going to break it down for you just a little bit more. I'm not going to just leave you with consistency. Posting on multiple platforms, not just Twitch or YouTube or Instagram or whatever you guys post on. You guys got to be consistent with your schedule, consistent with your community, consistent in every single category that you guys can think of as a streamer, whether you're posting content, whether you're freaking streaming, doing things with the community. Consistency is so key. I'm going to talk about being like scheduling, whether you come out with a new schedule every single week or every 2 weeks, or you're just on a consistent schedule because you're full time. It is so crucial to your community because they're going to be following you, and no matter what you do. So if you guys are just streaming randomly throughout the day for 1 hour, 5 hours, 8 hours, and not letting your community know what's going on, odds are they're probably not going to follow you, and they're just going to let you do you. You know what I mean? It's very hard because they're living their own lives as well. So you guys got to realize that. So if you guys implement a consistent schedule into their lives, I guarantee you some of them will freaking follow you guys, and it'll be much more convenient for them, especially for them. Like they'll know one day, hey, the Batman's not live, okay, because it's Sunday, because he doesn't stream. Cool, I'm not gonna be able to watch it. But hey, on a Saturday morning, I'm up and I'm awake. I'm usually not up and awake, but hey, the Batman's live because I know he streams every single Saturday morning. Boom, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? So being consistent on your schedule is huge, and we can just talk about it even more going into posts. Like if I'm posting on YouTube once every single month, that exposure that I'm losing 29 days out of the month compared to that one day that I am posting is so crucial, man. And everything I'm going to talk to you guys about is just going to be like a wheel. It's going to all just keep playing back into each other. And if you do this, it'll be like a well-oiled machine. It'll just continue to thrive off each other or like piggyback off each other. So if you're posting consistently on other channels, and you have the same tag and all this other stuff, and we'll talk about that more down the road, people will start noticing and start hurting to your channel, if that makes sense. They'll start going to your channel. They'll know when you're live, like in game right now. I'll give you guys a quick example. Everybody knows, not everybody, but people know, a lot of people know, I play Fortnite in the mornings. I play Reload, and I wear the same Batman skin the whole time with the same pickaxe, no matter what, unless it's like the holidays and I'll do a holiday skin. But 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing the Batman skin, and everybody knows it's me because I have the _Batman97 space TTV. Everybody knows I'm live. I always play Reload. A lot of people say we're sweats and we're in there and we're winning games. Usually we're killing a lot of people too. So the consistency is there, and I get so much traffic through my channel because people see that I'm live, and I'm promoting my name on Fortnite too because I'm not on ANOM or anything like that. So they know whether they kill me or I kill them, they come in. I don't know, it's a hit or miss. They either say GG's or they are toxic and they say something because I killed them or whatever the case may be, right? But still, again, that is like traffic coming through to my channel. So it's very important to be consistent on everything you guys do as a streamer, as a content creator. Like if I'm just doing 1 month as a streamer, or as a content creator, and I'm posting content about the new seasons, and I'm just strictly sticking to Fortnite because that's what I do. I'm a content creator for Fortnite, so I'm going to just stick to that because that's what I know. But if you're just continuously creating content for 1 month and then the next month you're completely dark, or you're trying to become a pro now, or I don't know, something else other than content, you're going to lose that audience that you just gained for content creation, because people will follow you because you're updating the game, new updates are coming out, new tricks, new storylines, whatever the case may be. People are going to attach to you for that, and then the next month, if you're just not creating content, you're going to lose that audience. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So being consistent in everything you guys do is just so freaking crucial. It's not even funny. Again, another quick example: if I'm streaming every day for 8 hours straight for a month straight, and then the next month I stream maybe 2 days out of the week for 2 hours, you're gonna it's just so inconsistent. You got to make it easier for your community and for the people watching, for the new people that are coming and watching. You got to make it so easy for them. And being consistent is huge. I know it's hard because everyone's got their own lives, they got their own things going on, but that's why you have Discord. And if you got to create a schedule every single week, that's fine. Hey, this week I got an appointment this day, this day, this day. I got to get my kid from school from this day, or whatever the case may be. do a weekly schedule, have a Discord, tell everyone to get in there. You know what I mean? Another great way to promote a lot of things. Be like, hey, this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be live. Tuesday, Thursdays, I can't because of this and this. Boom. You know what I mean? And then every Sunday you do your schedule. So you can do it. There's no excuse on why you can't be consistent, whether you're streaming just Tuesdays and Thursdays because you got school Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you're going from school Monday to Friday. When I was in the Marine Corps and I worked, I would stream every day besides Tuesday, like during the week, 5:30 to 9. 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that was I only did like 3.5 hours. I was building a very strong foundation, but I was very consistent. Saturdays and Sundays, I stayed on in the morning, and I usually streamed till the afternoon. The community knew the times. So during the day, you can do it whether you're in school or work. Do a weekly schedule, or I don't know. I think weekly is probably the best thing. Like that's the shortest part you can go down. You know what I mean? Like time wise. So every week, put out a new schedule. Hey, chat, this is what we're going to be doing. Hope to see you there. I just started custom Mondays on my channel, and it's starting to gain a little bit of traction, but I'm like, hey, every Monday we're doing customs every single Monday. So if someone wants to play customs, custom Monday is the way to go. Hey, if it's Friday, someone's going to be like, oh, we're doing customs today. It'll be like, nope, we're doing our customs are on Mondays. So everybody knows when we do customs, it's a Monday. So that's another really big thing about like scheduling and being consistent with your games. When I stream in the evenings on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we only play Reload. That's all we do. So everybody who knows when I'm streaming in the evening time frame, when I'm live, they all know that I'm playing Reload. So being consistent is very key. I mean, that is probably the biggest advice I can give you, whether you're full-time or part-time, big or small, it doesn't matter. Look at all the top dogs who post on Fortnite. They're on there all the time. Or I'm sorry, not Fortnite, on YouTube. They're always on there. Same thing with Twitch. They're always on there. The consistency is key. If they're not consistent, man, they would not be where they're at right now. And you guys sometimes got to think about putting yourselves in their shoes and studying on what they're doing. You know what I mean? But the next thing I want to talk to you guys about that's very crucial as well is creating content. Whether you're just a streamer and you're a casual streamer, that's fine. But if you're streaming like 8 hours a day and you're only, I would say, streaming to 5 to 20 people, you know what I mean? Consistently, like that's your numbers. Stream for 6 hours. And that last 2 hours you would normally stream, create content, create long-term videos to post on YouTube or to post somewhere else, or create reels or create TikToks. Do something to get your name out. Because if you guys are only on Twitch or YouTube or Twitch and Kick, or Twitch and TikToks live streaming, the traffic and exposure you guys are getting is not as good as if you were posting clips somewhere else. Like I'll give you guys a quick example. I posted a clip about Godzilla coming to the island. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it as a reel. It got almost 1 million views. It was at like 600 something thousand views, like all these shares, all these likes. It was such good exposure. And if I never did that, I would have never got that exposure over there. You know what I mean? Because every platform is different with people, with audiences. So you got to post on different platforms, but you got to have content to post. And it's got to be like decent content. If you're like, hey guys, I'm here and, we're in the Godzilla season or the Star Wars season and there's a new TIE fighter. Yeah, leave a like and comment. Like, come on, man. Like, create content them 2 hours. It's not going to be great when you first start. Like when I started way back over 2 years ago, my content was awful, but I had to start from somewhere, and I learned throughout the years on how to get better and how to do better. I'm still not even nowhere near as being good at to editing and creating content, but I'm learning slowly throughout the thing. Like, I'll give you another quick example. I always sucked at doing intros. Like, if you guys know my YouTube channel, go back to when I first started posting, my intros sucked, but now I could spit off an intro off the top of my head and be like, yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the Batman. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. We're going to be talking about how to be a successful streamer / content creator in today's video. Hope you guys really do enjoy it. Go ahead, leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll catch you on the next one. And peace, right? So like that consistency of me doing that, right? Going back to consistency, the practice and everything is there. That's why I'm able to do it right off the top of my head. You know what I mean? So creating content is so huge. Take 2 hours out of your day or an hour out of your day. Create a long-term video. Edit it yourself. and post it on YouTube. It'll probably get like 0 views, but that's okay. You're still getting out there and you're still trying. And that's huge. Like, you need to get exposure on these other platforms. If you're just streaming to Twitch, ain't nobody coming in unless you get rated or recommended. Like, I doubt that you're on the discovery page or the For You page, whatever. And you're just killing yourself. You need to expose yourselves on different platforms. So download all the other platforms, create a tag, like mine's the _Batman97. And put it in the video, you know what I mean? So people know you're on different platforms so they can follow you or they can see what you're doing. It's just so crucial, man. And you're shooting yourself in the foot if you guys are not posting on other platforms. So if you're sitting there as a small-time streamer and you only got 5, 10, 15, even 20 views, like 20 views, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, but it's not really a lot, right? End stream a little early. Go and load into freaking Fortnite. Do pistol only, or do like gray weapons only, or look at other YouTubers and see what they're doing. See what kind of challenges they're doing. See what kind of content they're covering. I'm not saying like copy exactly what they're doing, but like, when I'm in reload and there's a poopy weapon that nobody likes. For example, we did like the double barrel shotgun. This was a few months ago when it came out. It was in the loot pool for reload. I did the double barrel shotgun only. It was so bad. It was horrible. I mean, but I actually like low key cooked somehow and got like 17 kills. Some of them were bots, 100%, but like, I don't know how I did it, but I did it and we got the dub. And like, man, it was a good challenge. You know what I mean? So you guys got to go on different platforms and create good content. I highly, highly, highly recommend YouTube, whether you're posting shorts or long-term videos. Highly recommend it, man. There's so much that goes into it. You guys got to learn and like learn on how to freaking do YouTube, because that's where I feel like, for me, and again, I'm just basing off my experience, that's where the most exposure is no matter where you go. I've over 10 million views on my channel. I'm over 12,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on all these platforms posting content, posting clips, and I have my tag, and so people can always just go there and find me. You know what I mean? It is so crucial, guys. You guys have to do it. I promise you. If you guys do just them two things, consistency and like create content and post it on other channels, even if it's just clips. Clips do help, but they don't help as much as content. Like, I don't know, real quick, like with this new Star Wars season, if you guys know what I'm talking about, one of the AT-AT's heads, you can hotwire the freaking turret and it blasts a hole in the side of the mountain and there's loot in there. Like, it's a cool little Easter egg that you can do, and not a lot of people know about it. So you make a video on it and bada boom, bada bing. Like, people are now seeing you do it, you know what I mean? Another like quick example, when the dill coins were really big on the island, there was a dill coin market. You could go there and break the machines and you got a dill coin. I got like 5 dill coins or 4 dill coins out of the market. I made a quick clip on it, like a real quick clip, and it blew up, got over like 30K. For me, that's blowing up. I know for some people it might not seem a lot, but like, it blew up. That's probably one of my highest rated videos. I got like 35K, and that's on a short, like 35K on a short. And I got a lot of subscribers off it, got a lot of likes, you know what I mean? So like, content like that, I do post a lot of clips too, because, I hit some satisfying mammoth headshots and stuff like that. But besides the point, like, outside of Fortnite, if you're doing Apex or COD or whatever game you're playing, or even if you're just like, I don't know what game, whatever game you freaking play, create content for it. You gotta think outside the box and create content for it. See what the other streamers in that game are doing. What's working for them, what's not. You guys gotta do your homework on other people and see what's working for them, especially on YouTube. Like, I'll always watch Cypher PK, Nick A30, Carriage JD, all the top guys, and see what they're doing, and I try to implement it into my own content. So like, real quick too, Cypher does the sweat versus pro thing. Winner gets $1,000. I was like, I can do something like that. So I asked one of my buddies, his name's Subconscious, top 400 in wins in Fortnite all time since the game been out. I was like, hey man, every kill you get, I'll give you $5. It's going to be BR build, because a lot of people like building. And the man won $200. It was a nice video. I helped him out by I'm not saying he needed the money, but I helped him out by giving him money, right? And it was a good video. I got the content off of it. He actually did a really good job. There was people even teaming up in the video to go against him. Like, he's a freaking sweat. And he's a zero build player, but he's really good at builds too. He's just one of them guys that are like talented at both. And yeah, like it was just really nice. And I got that idea from Cypher because I was watching his video one day and I was seeing everything down to the thumbnails, down to the title. Like, you guys got to do your homework on other creators and see what's working for them, you know what I mean? Because we're all in this together, but then again, it's like we're all working against each other, but like Cypher's making me better, if that makes sense, because I'm trying to be better than Cypher. So he's trying to, I'm putting in that work to try to be better than Cypher, right? That's like the mindset I have, okay? And that's like what you guys need to do as well. It's so crucial. Consistency, content create, man, there's just so much that goes into it. I talked a lot about it on my podcast too. I have a podcast and I talked about like 5 or I don't know, I think it was like 8 different things on how to be a successful content creator / streamer. There's just so much that goes into it. And if you guys really liked this type of video, let me know. Like, I can do more tips and tricks on how to be a successful streamer or content creator, and tell you guys my journey on what I've done to where I'm at right now. Like, I was part-time. I built a really good, strong foundation, and then I was able to make that leap to go full-time, and now we're thriving, and I love what I do. So if you guys do like videos like this, let me know, because I do just cover Fortnite full-time. You guys don't know who I am. I'm a full-time content creator for Fortnite, but I do my own podcast where I'm able to sit down and just talk to you guys, kind of like how I am right now, and give you guys my advice or give you guys a different perspective on things. And I think that's really crucial on like how to be successful. You know, you got to take other people's ideas and put them into your own and make it freaking happen. So if you guys do enjoy it, let me know down in the comments below. It'll help me out a lot, and I would continue to do videos like this. I know we only did like 2 tips, but I'm telling you, just start off with them 2 tips, especially if you're brand new. If you're a full-time content creator, I mean, or streamer, like, I don't think this video would definitely help you a lot unless you're not creating content. Like, I know a lot of people who are full-time streamers and they don't create content, which is fine, but it's a big step. And remember, you guys don't have to see the full staircase. Just take that first step. If you're thinking about going live, you know, and starting streaming, do it. Do it. I know it might be a little intimidating and everything like that, but I'm telling you, just freaking do it. Look at me now, right? Go back to when I first started 2.5 years ago. Go look at my Twitch and my YouTube. Holy crap. Night and day. But that's the beauty of it. You see the growth throughout the last 2.5 years of me doing this, and you see how far you have came and how much you have done. You know what I mean? And now we're really starting to make a name for ourselves in the Fortnite community, and you guys should be, there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be doing the same thing. I promise you guys. So make sure you guys hit that freaking like button, hit that sub button, especially if you want more content like this. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more videos like this. Hopefully you guys watching this, you guys really apply it to your freaking work ethic and it works for you guys. And again, let me know if it does work for you guys. And because I love talking about this stuff. I feel like not enough streamers talk about what they do, not every day, but like just what they do work ethic wise, or the mentality that they have to be successful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.